You're gonna bark. Oh,
It's duck season, cuz.
is it?
Do we even have ducks here in Hawaii?
Yes, we do. We don't have squirrels, but we have ducks.
The only ducks I ever see is like at the golf courses. But I don't.
Still on island.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think it's like it's their natural habitat.
I think so. Have you
I
been
think
to
they
like Ho'omaluhia?
Where's that?
In Kaneohe. It's a
No,
botanical
I don't go on
garden.
that side. That's like a whole new world.
We'll work on it. Anyways, hi guys. Welcome to the show. This is Rants from a Hat. I am Cheyenne Laws.
You already know what it is, cousin. It's your number one thug. That's all.
Do you have gum or are you fake chewing gum? Oh, okay.
I really got gum.
I was like, that's trashy if you're fake chewing gum. That would have been weird.
That would have been more than trashy. I think that would have been stashy.
Stashy. Garbashy. The Garbashians.
I was. By the way, my name is Ken. Keneke. Keneke the Great. Whatever you want it, you got it. They're like, got it.
Like, oh, thank God I wanted Keneke.
Yeah.
Woo.
Woo.
Yeah, so this is Rants from a Hat, where we draw topics from a hat and we talk about them. So send us shit you want to hear our opinions about or us to rant about.
Are you drinking wine again?
I'm drinking limeade, actually.
Limeade? We're switching it up, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's because I already had 4 glasses of wine
I knew
before
there
you
was
got
some
here.
sort of.
Is my mouth purple?
Unless you ate. Oh. You were sucking or smoking a grape flavored doobie? Is that what it was?
Sort of. Well, if you like walked into my room and I was lapping wine out of a
lapping?
bowl.
What is lapping?
Lapping like a dog.
Oh.
Like wine out of a bowl. Well, if I was
Out of a bowl?
drinking it like a dog.
I would probably pet you.
Yeah. That's fair.
Good girl, good
You're,
girl.
you're doing it. You're drinking your
doing
wine so good.
You're just like.
I'm so proud
You're
of
just
you.
like going.
I was just making like eye contact with you.
Then I'll be like, okay.
All right.
I'm scared.
I'll come back later. I guess.
I'll check on you in 5.
Yeah, I'll give you your alone time.
Like you understand me because you're a dog. You
Yeah,
know, dogs don't.
I'm a bitch.
She's not lying. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, hit him with that owl remix.
Ooh,
Shivery.
that was too much. Anyways.
Yeah, we tend to like get off track. So
Yeah.
you get off track and then you try to like veer back on that path of success. Exactly. We just jump off a bridge.
Like nibbles.
Thanks, Norman.
Yeah, Norman. Do you need to go out?
What is that?
I'm going to do...
Oh. She's like, I'll just stay on the bed, damn it.
Flipped Nibbles over. All right, get out of my face.
All right, Norman.
Do you want to draw a topic?
Yeah. Let me.
Thanks. Should we do what the whole podcast is about?
I think that's what the people are waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they like skip those parts because we tend to.
I would. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, you guys are...
Like, all right, here we
You guys
go.
need to get it together.
Should have like an intro that you like skip intro.
Yeah.
you know?
Like 1 minute in.
Male beauty standards versus female beauty standards.
That sounds like a Cheyenne topic.
It does. Male beauty, meaning if you're gonna throw the word beauty, are we talking about like pretty boys, gay people? Because
No, well, that's super misogynistic. Men can have beauty standards too, like.
it says male beauty.
Like
You're specifically
the
narrowing down to
attractiveness.
Right. So it can't just be any man because there's some guys who just don't give a shit how they look.
No. I think it means like the expectations of how men should be attractive versus the expectations on women to be attractive. You know, it doesn't have to be beauty like makeup and shit.
Right.
It's just like your appearance. Like you cut your hair and style your hair and you wear earrings and hats and you wear your sports
So we're
shit
gonna.
and you don't walk around in overalls and shit. You know, like you pick what you wear.
Right.
Right.
I'm a bit confused on this. Like, are we talking about what it should be?
Yeah, or what it is.
Well, I will never tell a man or a woman how to do their business, and that goes for how they want to dress. Hey, if you want to dress like a $2 whore from Hong Kong, by all means. there's a couple streets for you guys at night that
I'm trying to picture what that looks like.
$2. I mean, and if you want to dress very dapper and sleekish, then hey, I ain't stopping you, buddy.
Buddy?
Like for me, of course I care, how I look, but at the same time, I would say majority, I like to dress comfortable, very athletic wear and, just cash.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I always have to like dress to the occasion. I mean, time and a place, right? Do you agree?
Mm-hmm. And I think that's kind of what the question is asking, because that perception I feel is like super different from chicks, except for me, because I'm butchy and I obviously I'm in my pajamas and I just took a shower and I'm like not trying to look attractive right now, but I feel like chicks kind of feel that pressure all the time to be like hot.
Aww.
And that's why we wear makeup when we go out, because no one naturally looks like how they look when they have makeup on. Like no one naturally has black skin,
right,
where their eyeliner would
Although
be.
there is some girls that they don't need the makeup and they just look like a goddess.
They don't need makeup, but they also don't, if they put on makeup, they would still be more attractive.
Right.
If they put it on well, right? But I mean, no chick naturally has contour and blush and highlight and concealer and lip gloss and, none of that, and mascara. No chick naturally has that stuff that is artificially made, right? And also how they dress, like how I'm dressed right now, right? I wouldn't go to a concert in, or I wouldn't go to the mall in.
You brought this bum on the stage.
Right? I wouldn't go to an event in
Right.
this, right?
And that's why I said there's a time and a place.
Right, because there's expectations. But, I mean, obviously for men, it's a lot simpler, because you just make sure your hair isn't crazy.
We're
and
hella simple.
You make sure that your junk is covered, and that's pretty much it. But women, when you go out, you kind of have to do your hair because it's a lot, and you're kind of expected to look presentable, and we have to do our makeup and our hair and wear things and wear heels and all this thing that make women
right
attract. It's just a lot more work to be a chick, I think, is what I'm getting at.
It definitely is,
Yeah.
because you guys spend 32 hours to put makeup, 10 hours to pick out clothes, and that's just to see what works for the night.
It's a little exaggerated, but you're right.
2-hour occasion.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I don't I love when people dress up, male or female. Obviously more on the female side. I can appreciate a woman who dress herself up and looks good, and at the end of the day, you're not there to please no one but yourself. I mean, that's
Mm-hmm.
when I like to swag out, I like to swag up. I'm not doing it just because I got better clothes than you, or whatever. I just like to. You look good, you feel good, you play good. That's but
it takes you way less time than a chick.
definitely
The same goal is so much easier attained by you.
yes.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I'm not gonna downgrade or depreciate, say, a woman who doesn't present themselves well. If they're just like what Drake said, hair down, tail tie, 45 and okay, I don't know the lyrics because I totally bombed it. What is it? Sweatpants, no makeup
hair
on,
tied,
something like that.
Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on.
I think that's hot too.
That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong.
Wait, was that a compliment or is that continuing the lyrics?
Part of the song.
Gotcha, because I kind of felt real for a minute.
You too, babe.
Thank you from the heart right there. No, but yeah, I guess no, because I know a lot of my friend. He loves to dress the fook up.
The fook.
He can be literally going to the store and he will swag out, and I'm like, bro, you're just going to the store to pick up some cabbage. Is it necessary to put a button up and I mean, do you? I ain't mad, but we got places to go, brother.
Hello. But
that's the only time I'm just come
no.
on, bro. But I ain't hate
if
on
it
you.
affects someone else, you're hey, I'm trying to leave, then yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
as far as how you want your appearance to look, shoot, do you? Because I ain't gonna be the one looking like a bum, and you're supposed to be at a like a military ball. I don't know why
Military ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's getting better. Like the expectations. I feel like in Hawaii it's not as apparent because we're such like a chill ass culture, right?
Lax.
We're like we just are trying to go to
Right,
the
you can
beach
go tank top
and hike and
ball shots.
yeah, I
sweet balls.
hardly wear clothes when I go to work and no one blinks a fucking eye, you know. but there is a big like that expectation of dressing up in something is just like way more effort on the woman's part than it is on the man's part.
I agree.
Yeah. But it is like, just wear whatever the fuck you want.
Because if you are taking longer than a girl as a male to get ready, better check what's down there.
I thought that just means you're spending a long time on your hair and picking out what to wear. Like a long, because women have to do what to wear and hair and their makeup and their whatever and their this and their that.
Teach their own,
have to
right?
shave shit and do their nails. Obviously, I don't because I'm a man, but you know. That expectation is like no one expects men to do their nails or to shave their hoo-ha or to do makeup, right?
And if you are gonna do it before the event, like the day before.
Yeah, don't do it at the event.
Yeah, I mean, like, please don't. I'd be surprised.
You're
You'd be
in
surprised.
the bathroom at the
Oh,
gala.
God, I got my kit with me. For what?
Yeah.
Oh,
My hoo-ha.
what the hell's your hoo-ha? Is that a new type of chocolate milk? No, that's Yahoo. Your Yoo-ha.
Your
U-Haul.
There's just a fucking truck down there.
We got our delivery. Like, for what?
Beep,
I don't know.
beep. Pubes.
The address said stop here, so. The address said that? Like, okay, I'm sorry.
We need to move on.
We need to move on.
We're
This topic is making me more stupid than I am.
You already are, and that's hard. Movies that aren't good. I feel like we talked about this. Did we talk about
Wouldn't
this?
that just be...
Or did we talk about movies that we like?
I feel like it's the same person, like, yeah, I can't wait till they talk about this. It's going to be good. But in
This
actuality,
is all from one person.
You guys are making it very difficult for us to...
Should I pick a different one?
Movies that are good?
That aren't good.
Here, we'll keep it short and simple. It sucks. Next.
Okay. Movies that aren't good, they aren't good.
Yeah, I mean,
like...
They're bad?
Yeah, I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah.
Overwhelming vegans? Like people that are...
Like biased towards
trying
it?
to convert you to veganism?
I think that's what they're trying to go.
Oh. Well, I'm
this
not
gonna be a touch-
vegan. No, it's not touchy at all.
Yeah, because you're a vegetarian.
Yeah, well... Yes.
Pescatarian.
I'm pescatarian, but I don't eat dairy. And I'm
For some reason, I thought you were going to say, I'm pescatarian, but I don't eat dick. The way it was enunciated.
I do eat dick, but no.
Is it the grape flavor from the beginning of the show?
Yeah, grape.
I like some grape poupon.
Grape is the most disgusting artificial flavor, by the way. It's so gross.
Dude, I flukes with grape. And I think it's when I was a kid, when I was sick, I loved Dimetapp.
You loved Dimetapp?
Like, that shit was real to me. So when it comes to, like, grape flavored popsicles or grape juice, grape flavored, like, fruit snacks, I flukes with it heavy.
Really?
Weights.
I liked I hate you. I liked Pepto-Bismol.
Wait, what?
Tastes like bubble gum.
It tastes like garbage.
It does not taste like garbage.
That does not taste like bubblegum.
It does. You like Dimetapp, but you're judging me for like Pepto-Bismol?
That would be a funny video, like, you know, people like defending.
Yeah. Like, here are
cough
the reasons.
medicine and
digestive, whatever.
Like, no! Don't you disrespect Dimetapp!
My Dimetapp.
That's Dimetapp and Pepto-Bismol. Why can I never talk on this stupid ass show? Like, I feel like this show makes me, like, I swear, once I go in the seat, like, all knowledge is. I'm just gonna laugh and stare at the camera because I don't know what to say because it's like punching me verbally right now.
Verbally?
I can't even say verbal right. Golly.
Anyways,
And Norman is laughing at me.
Norman.
Or is he licking the diamond tap?
Yeah.
She's like, give me
The
some.
diamond tap in the air from us talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, being vegan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Wow. That was
So
back to the topic.
the only reason I'm not vegan, I still eat eggs and fish and honey, so I'm really not vegan. But it's just like it's so hard to avoid, you know? Like it's just I need to like level up. So I started with going pescatarian, and then I in the last couple months removed dairy. So like I'm slowly like you're gross. I'm
Sorry.
slowly like removing things to work up to being vegan, because it's like it's just you kind of always have to prepare your own food or like shop very strategically, and it cuts out a lot of options and it's hard. But I think what the question is asking is people that are like, you eat meat.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? How dare you? And like,
you know what I do to those people? I mean, call it mean or whatever. I find like
I probably will call it mean.
bacon right in front of their face.
You know what's so funny is people a lot of the time do the opposite. They'll be talking about like a burger or something, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Cheyenne," and I'm like, "What? No, you're fine. I don't care." I think I understand.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Like animals are living beings, and that's why I don't. That's like kind of partially why I went pescatarian, because I don't even really like meat. The texture creeps me out, which is not a dick joke, like actual meat that you digest. I was really, really picky about it anyway, so it was like really easy for me to cut out. But you know, like cows and pigs and shit are like actually pretty smart. Like I think they said like a pig is as smart as like a 2-year-old. Like they understand pain and feelings and communication. They can learn
They're
tricks and shit.
Organism.
They're like a dog.
They have a heart. I get that.
Right. But I don't think eggs have a heart because they're not fertilized, so they're not living chickens. So, and then fish I just think are fucking dumb. So I feel a little less guilty.
What about cheese?
Cheese, well,
that comes from a cow, right?
but that's not a humanitarian thing. Like your
It still has to
dairy,
die.
No, it doesn't. To make cheese?
That was a test.
Oh, I was like, are you an idiot?
You might as well call me that, because
you can't die.
I Captain.
Da-da-dun.
You have a little Captain Morgan in you.
But like, so cow's milk, right, is meant to fortify a calf and turn it into a fat ass giant cow, right? So I think
but it's not meant to consume.
I don't think humans are meant to consume it. Right. It'd be like the same thing if like fucking goats were walking up to us and milking us with their fucking hooves, and then having their calf drink human milk. Like that's just fucking weird, right? Like that's not the biological intention is not to feed a different mammal, it's to feed your offspring, you know, like that's what it's made for. And then they hella pump cows full of estrogen so that they produce more milk, but then the excess that isn't processed by their body goes into the milk, and so you're just drinking estrogen, which is why everyone gets fat when you eat dairy
or
shit.
Boobies.
Or they get boobies. Obviously I don't eat dairy, so yeah, so I just that was kind of a process to cut it out, because it's in everything, like butter, cheese, like yogurt, baked goods, like milk is just everywhere.
She went ham on this.
Yeah, sorry.
I knew this was gonna be more.
Well, yeah, but I just think like I understand, like obviously it's something that I understand, like going vegan, right? I understand it from a health point of view and from an animal point of view, and I don't think it's practical. It's really hard in the society that we live in to be vegan, but I also don't think it's ever okay to shove it down anyone else's throat. Like I'll tell you what I think about being vegan and why I am.
Ding ding ding.
Right, but I'd never be like, Ken, don't eat bacon. Yeah. That's why when people are like, oh, sorry, I'm talking about meat in front of you, I'm like, I don't care if you're talking about slicing a cow open, maybe, but you can talk about your food, dude. Like I'm chilling.
And I think that's my biggest gripe. And that goes for every...
My biggest grape.
And I think that goes... And that goes for my biggest diamond tap. It's when people push the agenda into people's throats. Like, by all means, to each their own. You know what I mean? Like, everyone is different. Everyone's gonna do what they're gonna want to do, right? Now, it's the moment where you are just being super biased, and I get it. If you're a vegan, then cool. But like, it's just when the people like, 'cause it ain't gonna change me, and I totally understand the whole process. Like, you know, obviously, I ate Wilbur. He's in my tummy now.
Yeah, well,
you know,
he's gonna be
Wilbur
out your
had
ass
to die
soon. Yeah.
And he's, you know, and then he's gonna come out.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna continue eating Wilbur.
Mm-hmm.
I get that, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like my, kind of like someone I know. Sorry, it's politics. Like, I think I tell him all the time. It's a friend I know.
Is
No,
he pescatarian?
No, he's super like into the health. He eats meat. He's on a keto diet, but do they not eat meat?
No, keto eats meat.
Yeah. I mean, you know, he's about his non-GMOs and whatever, you know. But like, he's really into politics, and it's like I think he always low-key tries to tell me, "Oh, make sure you vote. Oh, well, make sure you support this." I'm like, I don't care. I know. I guess I should because it's the American thing to do, but
He wants you to vote?
or you know, it's just like,
Or like on food stuff?
well, even food stuff too. It's just like, bro.
Because you
It's
should
not-
vote. I'll fight you on that. But you don't have to be vegetarian.
You know what I mean? Like, I just feel
Yeah,
like
he just shoves it down your
yeah, and it's just like it's not. That's gonna make me not want to do it even more.
Yeah.
So and it just irritates me. I'm like, hey, do you? I ain't judging. Hey, by all means, you're probably more healthier than I am, but I'm not gonna stop eating Wilbur.
Well, it's
or
like
whatever.
a lifestyle thing too. Like, it's really hard.
It is
to avoid.
It's expensive too.
It is expensive, and it's like just the options in like the country and the state and the space that we live in is like that's kind of what's around. Like,
Especially
I
if you
eat a
grew up on
fuck
it,
ton
too.
of French fries because they're vegan. That's not healthy, but like, sometimes like, what else am I gonna eat if I'm out at places? You know.
It's true. It's very limited unless
Yeah.
you go to an actual
Yeah.
vegan joint. And
Yeah. At work today, I had miso soup and apples and peanut butter, which is like for normal people not real food. It's fine for me.
Right.
Like, I just
Where do you
drink
get
a
your
lot of
protein from?
just drink a lot of water. Well, I still eat fish and eggs, but I don't eat it like daily. I just eat it as available. But I eat, like soy and nuts and like I drink
nuts.
I eat D's nuts. I drink almond milk. Like,
Okay,
I do
so
almond
you
milk
get it
instead
from
of
other
dairy milk.
sources.
Yeah.
But
But I'm not. If I was trying to like make fucking gains or something, I would have a hard time. But I get enough protein to like survive as a regular human being.
yeah.
I'm not a bodybuilder, obvi. So, yeah. But yeah, I guess in
Yeah.
a nutshell, just don't force anyone to do anything. You
And that
can
goes for
tell them.
anything.
Yeah.
Right?
And if they ask, like, feel free to tell them why you do it, but don't tell them why they should do it.
Yeah.
If you don't get out of my fucking face, Nibbles. Okay. Oh, that just made her want it more.
You're at your friend's house and the mom is like yelling at your friend and you're right
And you're
there
just
and
like-
you just don't know what to do but curl up in a ball and be like, look at the wall and
You're like crying silently
Like-
because you feel so so uncomfortable.
I will kick your ass if you don't clean up this mess. You're just like, oh shit.
Oh my God.
What do I do?
My friend's gonna die, but I'm too scared to move.
She might kill me too.
I'm gonna be that mom. Anyways, pull the last topic.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Pulling.
Favorite.
Favorite band.
Ooh.
Do we rant about?
Yes, you
Like-
talk passionately.
Oh, okay. So rant can be good too, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We go through this often.
Band?
Groups?
Okay, because I'm not really into like. Although like like the well-known songs like the Blink 182s.
You like songs, but not like bands.
Yeah, I mean
necessarily.
like because that's not my genre. But I do like all types of music. Just
Yeah. Well, what are some like
favorite groups, huh?
that you like?
Okay.
Like if you like fucking the ASAP Mafia
Group.
Mob.
I do. It's good workout
Is it
music.
the Mob?
ASAP
Mob?
ASAP Mob. Yeah.
Yeah,
ASAP
yeah.
Rocky. ASAP
Ferg.
Ferg. Get over here ASAP.
Please respond to my email ASAP.
I mean, it's hard to pick one. I do have a lot of favorite groups, like Wu-Tang. Even Boys and Men is dope.
Boyz II Men.
It's kind of hard to like narrow it down to one.
Well, I'm white, so obviously I listen to bands. No, I like.
Do you like Sum 41 or something?
No, because we dance the hip hop, right? So obviously we like hip hop music, but
Right.
I also like listening to alternative music. So my top two favorite bands are Panic at the Disco and Paramore.
I feel like that's like I always hear that group.
I love them.
I feel like that's like a top choice for everyone.
I fucking love them. I love Panic because they're weird as shit in like a good way. And I love Paramore because her voice is just like fucking ridiculous. Like she sounds exactly the same live as
My
she does.
friend was in a band. I'm not lying. He was.
Oh, I was like, this is gonna be a bad joke.
No. Shout out to Braxton Olita. He went to school with me. He was in the Ashley Simpson band. He actually dated Ashley Simpson at one point.
What?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. He's from Evel Beach.
What's his name?
Braxton Olita. I'm sure you
What's
can.
up, Braxton?
You can Google him.
I will.
And I think
Hit
he
you up.
30 Second to Mars. You ever heard of that band?
Yes.
He used to be a member. I don't know.
Oh, that's the Jared Leto band, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Jared
The
Leto.
actor?
Yeah, he's the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars.
I mean, it's not my type of genre, but I know who that is. He was Joker.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was in the Ashley Simpson band. I remember that's when I was a senior, and I was like, "Yo, my friend is on MTV."
No, that's
And
crazy.
Dated her and everything, and then
Ashley
he was.
Simpson.
I think he was a member of 30 Second to Mars, or he did a lot of collabs with them, or something. But he's really heavy into music. He's back home now. I just saw him recently, like maybe 5 months ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Back to the roots, cause
he was living in Cali for like since he graduated. Almost like 10 plus years, so he's just down here doing his thing still.
That's what's up.
Pretty cool.
So
I
we
know
can add
famous
him.
people.
We can add him to the list.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also like Fall Out Boy.
What? Name a song. I know it. What's a popular song?
Dance Dance.
Dance, dance. Dance, dance.
He's singing to
Nibbles. That's probably not the melody.
It went off, but it's okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so they're super good. Pete Wentz, who's the bassist, he dated bassist. He dated Ashley Simpson. Comes all back around.
That's right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's the bassist.
No, I dead ass serious.
For
Back
Fall
to
Out
my
Boy.
friend. Who was his name?
Pete Wentz is the bassist.
I don't.
For
I
Fall
just
Out
remember
Boy.
back when I used to live in Cali in 07. We would always joke around like, "Oh, he stole your girl," but I don't know if it was that dude because I know she dated someone else.
Probably.
If I can remember, it was in the tip of my Pepto-Bismol tongue. But
All right.
anyways, sorry,
I think we're gonna wrap it up.
we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, let's finish
Okay,
that up.
yeah. There's a lot of randomness on the show.
There
so
was, yeah.
If you have time to consume all that
Thank you.
and process that, you're either bored. I can't really.
You're just bored.
You're just bored, and
no
thanks-
one likes us enough to sit through this weirdness unless you're really bored.
But if you do, me Halo. I saw it. Remember that phrase?
I saw, dude.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. I always thought it was stupid, and it's still stupid now.
At one point, that was what I was saying for like a good 6 months strong. I saw it.
That little.
Remind me of Beavis and Butthead. Remember that show?
Yeah. Oh, that.
Crazy. That's my favorite group of all time. Beavis and Butthead. Bang.
Cool.
Classic.
The best band of all time.
You can't match it.
Beavis and Butthead.
I saw it.
That fucking noise.
I feel like my name is Trevor when I say that. My name's Trevor. I saw it.
Wow.
Right? Not bad.
Yeah. That is good.
Thanks.
And mine's Jasper.
I like it.
Jasper and Trevor.
Well, this is Rants from a Hat. Jasper and Trevor
Uh-huh.
at your service. Sorry. All right.
It's so dumb.
We were
All
supposed
right.
to wrap this up
We
30
gotta
minutes
go.
ago.
Yeah. Before it started.
Before it started. But yes, thank you. Yep, here we go. Keneke the Great.
Cheyenne Laws.
This is Rants from a Hat.
And your mom.
Here we go again. 1, 2, 3.
Aloha.
Aloha.